What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scotty, and we're here for my review on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6. I think this is episode 7, I believe. Listen, I'm not even gonna go on and on about how boring this shit is, okay? Because we already know that this shit is boring. So let's just go ahead and get into the review. Let's get right into the bullshit. So we pick up where we left off last week when Lyrica went crazy on A1. My thing about Pam is this. Y'all know I love me some motherfucking Pam with her ratchet ass. But at the same time, it's kind of like she's always making fucking excuses for A1. At the end of the day, yes, Lyrica cheated and gave her pussy away too. But at the end of the day, that does not mean that A1 is free to go out and do what the fuck he wants to do. He's a married ass man with a child. At the end of the day, she owned up to cheating on A1. And A1 still went out and cheated on her again after they fucking, renewed their damn vows. You know what I mean? So stop saying, oh, because a bitch don't cook, that means he's supposed to fucking cheat. That's not a reason to cheat on any fucking body. If you're not happy, you talk to your fucking spouse, you talk to your man, you talk to your girlfriend. If you are not happy with the situation and he's not doing that, he wants to go out here and fuck anybody, and you being his mama, you want to sit up here and you want to just put everything off on Lyrica like she's the only one that's doing bad. Lyrica did bad one motherfucking time. A1 keeps doing fucking bad. Okay? And he wants to not take no responsibility for it. And you being his mother, you're not making him take responsibility for it. You're just simply agreeing with what the fuck you're going along with what the fuck he's saying. So if Lyrica wants to leave A1, she got every motherfucking right to do so. And guess what? I'm all for this shit. So Lyrica, if you want to leave his ass, go right the fuck ahead, because he don't deserve you at all. He really don't. Period. So K Michelle, she goes to her lawyer to talk about what's going on with the surrogate, and she's not happy with some of the stuff that has going on in regards to her surrogate. So apparently, K Michelle surrogate and her boyfriend, they went to the internet and they put out a video basically announcing that she is K Michelle's surrogate, and K Michelle did not want that to be out at that particular moment. Now I know some people were saying, well, y'all didn't have a problem with her being on the show, so why is it a problem that she's out here announcing it? Y'all do realize that this shit was filmed way back in probably, this particular scene was probably filmed in sometime in March or April. So this show had not aired at the moment that that video came out. So that could be why she was upset. But at the same time, K Michelle, you should have given her probably an NDA so she would not be able to disclose that information at that time. It was really not the time nor the situation to put it out there that was her surrogate. So it makes it look bad on the surrogate's end. Like, it makes it look like a clout chaser. It makes it look like she's out for just pennies. It makes it look like that she's here to get a little bit of fame. But that's why, K Michelle, I will say this. With you dealing with people like Paris, with you dealing with people like Jonathan, with you dealing with people like Tracy, you would think that with you going through all of this shit with friends that's been stealing from you, friends that have used you for clout chasing, friends like that, with you going through things like that, you would take the necessary precaution to try to deal with the situation. And I feel like you probably should have put her on a non-disclosure agreement and just said, you know what, we're going to do it like this. We don't need you saying shit about it. I don't want nobody in my fucking business. Point the fuck blank. But you're doing the right thing by talking to your lawyer about it. I mean, at least you're getting legal counsel. And he's not here for it. Just like he said, there is another surrogate out there. She's not the only person that can have your baby. And that's all that fucking is, to be quite honest. I'm all with the lawyer with that. So if you want to have a conversation with this girl, have one. Just so y'all can put it on the table and hash everything out and make sure that everybody's on the up and up. But if you're really not sure about this girl and you want to look at other options, then you have the right to do so. It's your baby, and you got to figure out who's the right bitch to carry it. That's it. Okay, so Ray J, Spectacular, J Boog, and Fizz, they're all out shooting pool after the LA show. And basically, Ray J went out and performed just a little bit. And Ray J said, I saw you with your new boo. And he like, who? Fizz like, who? And he's talking about, yeah, I'm talking about April. Fizz got mad and he getting all fucking defensive. And my thing about this is, Fizz is a bitch ass nigga. You get all pressed every time somebody brings April's name up to you because you know that you screwing that bitch and you know you dead ass wrong for screwing that bitch. You know you fucking wrong, bruh. You know you wrong. You know that you're trash. And you know that you and April are fucking trash for doing that shit. I don't understand why the fuck you getting so mad. You talking about everybody's trying to make this situation between me and April something. Everybody's trying to make it something that it's not. People are making it something because everybody sees what the fuck is going on. You're fucking April. And you think nobody sees that. We see it. Point blank period. You can't tell me you're not fucking her. Point blank period. She keeps talking about how you are deserving of the pussy and this and that. And it just makes me look at everything that Omarion mama said about her from the jump. She knew that she was a trashy ass bitch. The problem about this situation is that you and April are lying about it. Y'all are grown. So at the end of the day, if y'all really don't give a fuck about it, why the fuck y'all lying about what y'all doing? You just know that you want to get your dick wet, and April knows that she wants you to fuck her and give her some fucking relevancy. That's what the fuck this is all about. Just say that and keep it moving. That's all I'm saying, Fizz. Why the fuck you mad when people are questioning you about it? It's pretty clear that you and April are fucking. It's pretty clear. Because y'all wasn't that close at first from what we see. But all of a sudden, she mad with Omarion and you ain't fucking with him like that. So now y'all all close and buddy and all of that other shit. Girl, bye. Y'all fucking and that's that. And that's why you keep getting defensive, Fizz. Every time somebody bring the fucking shit up, you fucking her and that's it. Now we get into Apple Watts and Mr. Ray. And they're pulling up at a shopping center. And where I'm thinking is, okay, they finna go up and save a lot and get them a couple of, go to the produce section, because you know that's where Apple Watts come from, the produce section. So I'm thinking she finna go to Save a Lot. But to be quite honest, they going to a shopping center because she finna get her titty done. And I'm sitting up here like, girl, you getting your titties done at the motherfucking local shopping center? Like, so basically, after you get through shopping at Save, like, you can go walk on down that strip and go get your titties done after you got through buying you a little bit of broccoli and apples and watermelons and a can of soup. You can go down there and get your titties done after you get through doing it. What type of shit is that? I ain't never heard of nothing like that before in my damn life. But okay, so she getting her titties done, and she got low blood, so they trying to see her blood test and see what it's going to be like when she get it done. Like, when she gets a blood test back, they can see what's going to happen with it. So, Lyrica's at a hotel room, and the hotel room don't look like no damn hotel room. It look like the motherfucking Star Motel. That's what the fuck it look like in the Star Motel. If you from Jackson, Mississippi, you know what the Star Motel is, and that's what the fuck that shit look like. And, girl, my thing about it is, Lyrica, you know you want a divorce, A1. That's what it is. But Lyrica G is so focused. You know, Lyrica G is mad with Pam because she feel like Pam is trying to blame Lyrica for everything. But to be honest, I feel like the parents need to stay the fuck out of it, because it's always going to be a biased situation. Lyrica G ain't going to never see shit that Lyrica did wrong, and Pam ain't going to never see nothing that A1 did wrong. They're both enabling their fucking kids, and that's why they can't grow up and be mature about their marriage, because they got their parents in their ear being just as childish. So I just don't know what to come up out of this. I don't know. So, here we go with April and Fizz. So, Fizz tells April pretty much that it's becoming a situation for him to have her around, and everybody believes that with April being around him, that's gonna fuck up the bag. But she's feeling like, I don't know why they feel like it's gonna, you know, fuck up the bag for anything. I just don't understand that. Like, we can be around each other all the fuck we want to. I don't get why everybody feels some type of way about what we got going on. Everybody feels some type of way about it because of the simple fact that it's trash. Like, you look like straight garbage, to be honest. And you're so beautiful, April, but you're trash. You're trash as fuck, and that's just what it is. And Fizz is trashy as fuck, too. Look like he been smoking fucking Newports and blunts all his damn life at this point. Like, that's what it looks like to me. Both of y'all are trash, and y'all want to sit up here and lie about the shit when the shit is clear as that. You're lying, and you're trying to hide in plain sight like R. Kelly did with Aaliyah. That's what the fuck y'all doing in this fucking bullshit. Point blank period. I don't see how y'all don't see that. But okay, then we got Zell, we got Babe, and we got April again. So, you know, Paris and Zell just want to know what the fuck going on with Fizz. And they feel like, are you doing this to get back at Omarion? Like, Zell was making a good point. Like, okay, you had the baby by Omarion. Now y'all here with Fizz, and it's gonna make everybody feel uncomfortable, especially your baby daddy. And April was like, why the fuck should I care about what makes him uncomfortable? Why the fuck do you care about who the fuck I'm with? Whatever I'm doing is my fucking business. So basically, you're hurt, and you're using Fizz to get back at Omarion. That's basically what it is, and I wish that you would fucking admit that and move the fuck on, because that's what it is. So next thing you know, Zell was saying, well, April in Paris is going to Chicago. But Zell's saying that he got to go to Lyrica G's listening party, and him and Lyrica got into it because he was on FaceTime with Summer Bunny, and he was saying that Lyrica is my girl, and you know I can get a little messy sometimes, but I don't want her to think that I'm just gonna roll with the enemy like that. That's just not my style. Yes, it is, Zell. When you and Masika friends, and then you quickly turned on her to be around Alexis Sky, like, come on now. You are quick to get in bed with the enemy. Let's not do that. So K Michelle and Moniece, they sit there and they talk, and K Michelle said the last time she saw Moniece was when Moniece came to her with that dumb ass shit about doing a damn tour with April, and K Michelle really not here for it, and Moniece just feels like K Michelle isn't really supportive of her music. But K Michelle was like, I just want to be your friend. Let's not talk about music. Let's not talk about April. Let's not talk about this tour. I just want to be your friend. So Moniece asked K Michelle about the surrogate. So K Michelle was like, I don't really want a relationship with her. Like, she wants to be friends. She wants to hang out. She wants to do this. She wants to do that. And I just don't feel like I need to do that. But K Michelle, if she's your surrogate, you have to have some type of relationship with her. And you have to have some type of bond with her because she's carrying your child. You can't have somebody carrying your child and you don't know nothing about them. You can't have somebody carrying your child and you don't have no type of ins and outs about them, and you don't have no type of bond at all. Like, you have to have a relationship with someone in order for them to carry your fucking child. That's just common sense to me. So now you can't sit up here and say, well, I don't want a relationship with her. It's really not about what you want at this point. Like, if you want to if you want your child to be healthy and you want to know what's really good with your child, then go ahead and get it popping. Make sure that this chick who's carrying your child is doing what she's supposed to do. That's really what it's about. So Paris and April, they make it to Chicago, and they start talking about Fizz and Omarion, and April was like, I came home one day and he was not the same. She's fucking hurt by Omarion, and that's just what it is. You can hear it in her voice. The bitch is still hurt. She's hurt. That's why she's walking around here doing the shit she's doing. That's why she's walking around here trying to get with Fizz and trying to make it seem like, you know what I mean, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but a friendship. You using Fizz to get at Omarion because you know they were childhood friends. You was there for all of that stuff, and you know that shit, and that's just what it is. You cannot fool me with that. So Lyrica G and Pam, they meet up, and Pam finally got a nice looking wig and a motherfucking confessional, so you better get it popping. But I also like seeing her with her natural hair. So Lyrica G and Pam, they discuss what's going on with Lyrica and A1. And Pam was like, I just feel like Lyrica messed up too, so she can't be going around here acting like she's hurt. But Lyrica G was like, but A1 was still sleeping around with Summer Bunny, and that's why they're in the situation that they're in right now. And it is true, they both did wrong, but Lyrica G wants Pam to apologize. But Pam feel like Lyrica G owe her one. But see, that's the thing that I don't like about Lyrica G's sweaty ass. She always want a motherfucking apology, but she don't want to own it to her part and nothing. She want to act like she's perfect and that she ain't have shit to do with shit. But that's a fucking lie, girl. You had a lot to do with what was going on between Lyrica and A1, and you had a lot to do with your issues with fucking Pam. So don't act like you're fucking innocent when you're not fucking innocent, bitch. You had something to do with it. So stop it with the fuck shit. Stop it with the pretending. Just know that you did something, and that's just what it is. Point blank, period. Point blank. I ain't trying to hear that. You want an apology, and it never works out. I'm trying to understand why not April. I'm trying to understand why Apple is awake during her surgery. Like, did you get this shit with a Kroger card and you just couldn't afford the motherfucking anesthesia? Because I ain't never heard of no breast augmentation when someone just sitting up there awake through the whole damn surgery. I don't see how anybody does that. And you getting it done at a shopping center. Like, that shit don't even look right. That look like a black market ass surgery, but I ain't never seen one. And then we get to the end of the damn show, and that's when K Michelle meets up with the woman that she needs to talk to, which is the surrogate. And that is the end of this damn episode, pretty much, because, you know, they giving us these cliffhanger episodes, and I'm over it. Big Fish need to do better. Go back to Eastern, Mona. Go back to Eastern, because I don't like this fucking production team. I don't like it. They ruining the show. But with that being said, you guys, that's my review on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. Follow me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature. And that's all I got for today. Till my next video, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and blessings. I'm out of here, y'all.